Hey everybody, welcome to second year high school. This is the course video for Algebra Concepts and Connections. We're excited for you guys to join us for the 2025-2026 school year. We'd like to introduce ourselves first and then tell you a little bit about our content. My name is Miss Baker. This is my 16th year teaching and my second year at second year high school. I have a master's and bachelor's in math education and a specialist, and I'm currently working on my doctorate degree. And I have one daughter who's 15. And the way that I participate in SKG Life is as a sponsor of the Boys Volleyball Club.
Hi, I'm Ms. Benton. This is my 7th year teaching, my 3rd year here at second year. I went to Parkview High School here in Gwinnett, and I have a bachelor's in psychology from Georgia Southern. I'm going to start my master's in a couple of weeks for school psychology. I do not have any kids, and I'm the head coach JV basketball cheer coach.
Hi guys, I'm Mr. Brown. I am a teacher here at SKG. This is year 13 for me. I spent 4 years in Virginia, 2 years at Marietta High School, which is in Marietta City Schools / Cobb County, 6 years at Mill Creek, which is obviously down the street. And then, as I mentioned, first year at SKG. Education background, I do have a Bachelor of Science from the James Madison University, a Master of Ed at Norfolk State in education, and a specialist degree from West Georgia, also in education as well. My family includes my wife. I've been married for 7 years, and I have 4 kids. They're all boys, ages 7, 6, 3, and 10 months. They keep me full of life for sure. And SKG Life, how I'm going to contribute here, aside from being a teacher, I am a driver education instructor, and I hopefully be a part of a future club as well. It's great to meet you guys.
Hello, everyone. I am Miss or Coach Levitt. This is going to be year 9 for me. I taught outside of Gwinnett and then spent 7 years at Creekland Middle School in Gwinnett, in which I was the 2023-2024 Teacher of the Year. Yay! This is my 2nd year at SKG. Super excited there. I also do some work within Gwinnett. I am on our facilitator team to help teachers grow and learn, as well as do some district assessment stuff. I received both my bachelor's and master's from Kennesaw State. Go Owls. And here at SKG, I am the head coach of the varsity basketball cheerleading team, as well as the hurdle coach for track and field. So excited to see you all.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. or Coach Mize. This is going to be my first year teaching. It's also my first year at second year. I'm a Gwinnett County graduate as well. I went to Brookwood High School. I got my bachelor's from Georgia State University. I've been married to my wife now for 2 years. I participate in second year life as I'm an assistant coach for the football team. I work with the wide receivers. In the spring, I'll also be working with the middle infield for baseball as well.
So this course focuses on developing a deep understanding of algebraic principles and their real-world applications. Major topics include linear functions, linear inequalities, rational and irrational numbers, quadratic functions, exponential functions, analyzing data, and connections to geometric concepts. Students will engage in problem-solving, critical analysis, and practical applications to establish a solid foundation in algebra.
As we get into our content, one thing we try to do is focus on what are those bigger pictures within the units. So we have these big ideas. So as you see, within the first semester, that's quarters 1 and 2, we have 11 big ideas. And then within quarters 3 and 4, that's semester 2, we have 7 big ideas. So these are those overarching concepts that all of what we do in class falls under. And it also helps us be able to kind of track that progress a little bit more organized.
Some of the materials you're going to need, y'all should come to class ready to learn, collaborate by bringing the following materials. You should need your assigned Chromebook, that's your assigned at the beginning of the year, your 3-ring binder, preferably 1.5 inch, along with tab dividers that you'll be able to space out content. You'll need pencils with erasers, other things such as expo markers, color pencils, and highlighters. You should keep those for use in class as needed.
All right, guys, in reference to our tutoring schedule, please note that these are times that each teacher is available, and this could be from even if you have students, if your teacher is not available at that time. If you have, for example, Ms. Baker, you can go to Ms. Benton's session or Mr. Brown's session or Coach Mize as well. So please feel free to use these time slots. As you see, Ms. Baker's available Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 2:15 to 2:45. Ms. Benton's on Wednesdays, 2:15 to 2:45. Myself, Coach, or Mr. Brown, excuse me, Tuesday mornings, 6:40 to 7:05. Ms. Lovett, Wednesdays, 2:15 to 2:45. And Mr. Mize, Tuesday, 2:15 to 2:45 as well. For communication online tools, so these are some things that you guys are pretty comfortable with and have used in previous time. We've obviously have used Synergy for grade reportings. Also, as teachers, we do send out progress reports and communicate with parents. So as parents, please make sure that your email addresses are up to date, so we can make sure that you're receiving those progress reports and so forth. Parent Square is something new that came out a year and 2 years ago. It's almost like text messages. I think it's a great way to communicate directly with your teachers. Sometimes emails can get lost depending on your life and things of that nature. So please feel free to use Parent Square as well. Google Classroom is now the face of what we do. Before, some teachers use it. Some teachers use I can't think of the program. Anyway, so this year we're shifting towards fully using Google Classroom. So therefore, our week at a glance will be there. Learning targets, as far as main lesson assignments and test dates as well, will also be listed on that website.
In the classroom, we're going to use a variety of learning activities, but we wanted to make sure you parents were especially aware of our online learning tools so that you can capitalize on them, especially with the opportunities your students have to continue learning at home. So 2 major online platforms that your child will have access to and can use to progress their learning and all of the big ideas are Delta Math and Desmos. Delta Math is an online platform that provides targeted practice on key skills. Delta Math is great because it has videos where it explains how to do something in the video. They also show guided examples, and it can give your child immediate feedback on if the work that they're doing is correct or not correct. And so this will be a key way that they can support their proficiency in each of the big ideas that we cover. Delta Math assignments are not weighted in the gradebook, but they definitely help your child move to the next level of proficiency. So we encourage the students to use them to help, especially with building fluency, reinforcing understanding, and moving closer to mastery. Desmos is another online platform that we use sometimes in class, but sometimes we just provide links to extra resources and learning activities, learning modules that Desmos has available. So this could maybe be a practice set, review assignments, or learning new material. So all of the links for these items will be posted to Google Classroom so that your child has easy access to them. So if you have any questions throughout the year, please communicate to your child's individual teachers. We are all available via email and really look forward to partnering with you this year for your child to have a successful 9th grade Algebra 1 experience. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.